Thanks for clicking that link. I'm really excited about today's video because I've received an early Christmas present from my friend Steve at Surfskate Love. Now, Steve's been up to a lot of really cool things that we're gonna go over later in the video. First, let's see what's inside. Wow, these things are super cool and I cannot wait to get them on my boards and tell you guys what I think. So make sure you stick around in the video for that. But first, let me tell you a little bit about Steve Palmer, founder of Surfskate Love. After Steve got his first Carver surf skate, he purchased over 60, that's right, 60, over 60 surf skates from 27 different manufacturers, roughly 11 different countries, and 28 different types of surf truck systems. And it wasn't that long ago that it seemed there were only really a few YouTubers consistently making surf skate based content. Shane Lai, Mark the Landlocked Surfer, and of course Steve from Surfskate Love. Now, if you haven't seen any of those other channels that I mentioned, make sure to check them out because they're still making great, awesome surf skate content today. So Steve and I have been discussing some surf skate based type collaboration since the beginning of our channels between the two of us, and I'm proud to say over that time have become friends. Steve developed the first and only surf skate selection tool that actually works. It's an easy formula for all the surf skate brands for any body type. Steve is growing, building, and connecting the surf skate community like no other YouTuber I know. And now he's even developing surf skate products of his own. Okay, so these bushings. Now Steve downplays this, but here's the story. First, Riptide Bushings. Over 10 years of USA made, skate tested, skate proven product. Last year, the company's owner, Brad Miller, reaches out to Steve, telling him that they want to venture into the surf skate market. The most amazing part of this is Brad comes to Steve's house where they then go through Steve's surf skate collection, taking the necessary measurements and formulating their plan to roll out surf skate based bushings. I'm really psyched that they started with the Carvers because those are the skates that I surf. So let's hit these decks with some Surfskate love, shall we? Amazing grip, and they just super tacky, super grippy, but it does have some slide. Like, there's a little slide in there, predictable slide. Ooh, very cool. Definitely have that super mega pump card. My God. Right?
What's going on, guys?
Whew. That is a workout for sure. You can see I got the wheels all set up and even gave them a go on the mini ramp. Now the mini ramp is covered with what is called Gator Skin. Gator Skin is a very cool surface to skate. It's a really tacky, grippy wood type surface. It's kind of like Skate Light, but with grip. So very cool. I was really impressed with how they would hold the bank. Like the grip on the wheels on the top of the bank was just unreal. It would just kind of tack up there, almost defy gravity with the grip that these things have. But at the same time, you saw I was able to lighten it up and really get some slide on. So I am here at the asphalt pump track this morning, Things are starting to dry out. You can see some snow up there on the mountains. Beautiful, beautiful morning. I got it to myself. Today we're gonna test how these feel on the asphalt. We're also gonna do our speed tests and some pump carve testing on the asphalt as far as the ability to generate speed. This wheel design really does help generate speed. I felt it in what little bit of pump carving I did on the mini ramp, and I'll be really excited to see how it does on these here. I've went with the 65 millimeter wheel and the 85 bushing on my swallowtail here. This 85 definitely much softer, much more responsive, and I really like the quickness of it. So we're gonna get these going on this and get it rolling.
All right, thanks for sticking around this far into the video. So my first impression of the Surfskate Love wheels, along with the Surfskate Love Riptide Bushings for the Carver CX trucks, I'm absolutely blown away. Grip combined with their ability to break loose is a really, really good combination for surf skating. If you've seen my previous video that I did the review on the Dragon wheels, I was on and on and on about the Dragon wheels because of their ability to blend grip with that sliding. But a Dragon wheel really is more of a skate park, skateboard, really a park wheel by all means, as to where the Surfskate Love wheels much better suited for the variety of terrain and definitely perfectly suited for a surf skate. So one of the things that makes a Surfskate Love surfskate wheel so great for surf skating is the fact that it's a concave wheel. So as you can see, it gives you some flex in the wheel right here. Try to get that. You can see the flex in the wheel right there. So that flex and that energy really creates an inertia when you're pump carving that just really generates speed. Now another thing too, when you really push down and you weight these, they grip. They grip really good under weight, but yet when you unweight them, they'll break loose. So the pump track was definitely more of a speed and handling test. They did great on the varying terrain and the crack. Even did good with the rocks that got thrown out. That pump track is part of the bike park. There is quite a bit of gravel actually out on the track. Now, as far as speed, there is no doubt that these carry amazing speed. As you saw in the pump track video, I had no problem carrying my speed and even pumping back up the track, and there again, then pump carving uphill. Now you see right at the end of that video where I'm actually pump carving uphill. Typical cameras, they never really do those angles justice, but that is an uphill pump carve, and there again, the Surfskate wheel did an amazing job. Now, I plan on making more videos about my experience with the Surfskate Love wheels and the Riptide Bushing collab with Surfskate Love. So the C7 Riptides are not out yet, but I did replace the back with an 85A. Definitely feels smoother back there and surfier. So I'm hoping the camera lights will do this justice, but these are the hot pink 87.5s that I put on my C5 setup, basically my park setup. I tested these new 87.5 Riptide bushings in the mini ramp, and I'm telling you again, the Surfskate Love bushings made my C5 Surfskate surfier. So I'll be doing more videos on these, especially in terms of the long term, but I also think the hot pink just looks really cool in there. Bottom line is this: the Surfskate Love wheels will make your surf skate more surfier, period. If you want to add surf to your surf skate, get some Surfskate Love wheels and hit the streets, man. You're gonna pump, carve, build speed, carry speed, tack, grip, and rip like never before. So I've included a link in the description in this video to Steve's page to check out these great wheels. Grab a set for yourself and give them a go. If you're currently surfing concrete on Surfskate Love wheels, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. So tell me what you think. If you're considering a pair, I want to hear about it in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Click the link in the description below. If you made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to smash that subscribe button, smash the like button. My goal was to be to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you guys can help me out by liking, sharing, subscribing to this video, that'd be awesome. Stick around as I plan on making a bunch more skate content. I also plan on making a long-term review on Steve's wheels and the Riptide Bushings. So thanks for watching.